We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Game 1 here in the month of May between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Texas Rangers. The Pirates have played excellent baseball of late. They'll try to bring their win streak to a baker's dozen next. Homer Bailey will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Homer Bailey. 3-pitch mix. Fastball, curveball, changeup. This guy, when he's on, you'll know he needs the curveball. That's his best secondary pitch. At times, his fastball can be overpowering, 94 to 96 miles an hour. If he brings the curveball and he brings the changeup, he can be as good as anybody in the league.
So coming to the plate, Christian Brummett. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. There's a strike with the breaking ball. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. It was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this definitely looks like a situation where somebody's going to have to call a team meeting. I don't know if it comes from a veteran or the manager decides to close the doors for a second, but this team has not played well. They find themselves losing lately. They lost the last game, and they're going to need a spark to get this thing turned around.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
At the plate, Randy Wiggins, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. A bouncer to the left side, reined in. And there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Stepping into the box, Scott Gifford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Off to a great start in this one. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Elmer Christian, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Scooped up. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call. So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
The batter ruled out.
So now to the plate, Mike Hargrove. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Slides down the left side, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that count. Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley. And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Rangers set down in order. We are still scoreless. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Clemente, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Bailey's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Digging hard. He's headed for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Into the box, Christopher Wiggins, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wiggins is hitting .320 right on the dot, so he's certainly a threat with the bat in his hands.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300,
only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Striding in, Curtis Wiggins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Count now a ball and a strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Runners back. To the plate now, Brian Brummett, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hargrove is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Now to the plate, Tyler Wiggins. First things first, here's a throw over, and the runner back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on a couple of hits. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Pirates 1 and the Rangers nothing. Standing in, Willie Stargell. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The first baseman, Willie Stargell.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Here it comes on 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Standing in now, Jim Berg, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
Stepping in now, Johnny Ryan goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Wiggins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Up next for the Buccos, Fred Wiggins, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Wiggins.
Bailey's ready. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian Brummett.
Striding in once again, Christian Brummett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. 1-1.
Ball two.
Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Randy Wiggins. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Fouled off. Wiggins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost art. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down to first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
2-2 the count. And the pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it 1-0. So here's Matt Kemp now. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the leaders in batting average. Without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's another 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch. You could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Getting on base, a big problem as you see the average there. 1 home run and a pair of RBIs. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Wiggins is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
So digging in now, Matt Duffy. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Ground ball left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rangers set down in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Riding into the box, Scott Gifford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Scott Gifford.
Bailey gets the sign. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward coming on. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
In now, Roberto Clemente. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
At the plate, Christopher Wiggins, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Curtis Wiggins.
Now at the plate, Curtis Wiggins. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. Now fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Kane, and they'll need him to get something going here. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike taken up in the zone.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fouled away. Here's another 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
The batter.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
Now in the box, Mike Hargrove. First pitch of the at-bat. Hargrove, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina, he's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. There's 1. On to first. A double play.
Up next,
that's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, first baseman, Willie Stargell.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. At the plate now, Willie Stargell, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled off. 0-2 once more. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. A hit and an error in the inning, but they failed to score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Pittsburgh leads this one 1-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Brummett. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball in his eyes. 1 strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Now at the plate, Tyler Wiggins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
So now to the plate, Fred Wiggins, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
It's a nice job by the batter right there, able to fight off a high fastball and slap it the other way for a single.
To the plate now, Christian Brummett. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Hargrove is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter number 50. Second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
Stepping into the box, Randy Wiggins will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Kane will make the catch, and the side is retired. Pirates strand a couple, but they're up 1-0. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Yeah.
First pitch of the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning-opening base hit.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first.
Second base.
As long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
At the plate, Johnny Ryan, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Ripped down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Well, that didn't take long to get a run on the board this inning.
Yeah, they made it look easy, didn't they? Leadoff single puts the guy in the stretch, and then wham, the triple chases him home.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Here's the 0-2. Soft grounder left side. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Up next for the Rangers, Pablo Sandoval. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Right side, hit hard, and Sandoval's aboard, a base hit.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
In now, Matt Duffy. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. But too late, and he's safe at third. That's a big at-bat from the bottom of the order.
Yeah, Matty right there. Worked himself into a nice situation. Got on base right there. Now first and third. Rolls the lineup over. Top of the order is licking his chops.
In now is Lorenzo Cain, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. And it's 1-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, this has been a different guy in the 5th inning. First 4 innings on cruise control. 5th inning, nothing seems to be able to work. He needs to find that focus back.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. He pulls into third safely as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Now
that's a monster at bat right there. A 1-run lead is fine and everything, but a 3-run cushion feels a lot better. And that's where they stand right now after that 3-bagger.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Mike Hargrove. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Now at the plate, Jason Hayward. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
That's wide, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Counts even to Hayward. 2 balls and 2 strikes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run home run that time for Jason Hayward. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Stargell, has gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can dominate him for a 3rd time.
Mike North gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. First offering on its way. Now that's popped up. Wiggins over to his right, and that retires the side. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 5 innings complete. It's the Rangers 6 and the Pirates 1. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. They've had their opportunities with runners in scoring position, but still have 0 hits to show for it in those situations. He said repeatedly not coming through with a big hit can wear on you as a team, but in this sport, you have to dwell on the positives. He's confident they'll find a way to break through sooner or later.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
That evens it up 1-1. Bailey's ready. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The right fielder, number 21, Roberto Clemente.
So striding forward now, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Is a slider that can't catch the outside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that one is gone. Solo shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, number 17.
At the plate now, Christopher Wiggins. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be. You're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Bounce to Sandoval at 3rd. This could be 2. Oh, in trouble for Sandoval. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
The catcher, number 5, Brian Drummond.
Stepping in, Brian Brummett. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Wiggins, the runner at first with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that'll freeze the runner at 3rd with 2 gone.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wiggins. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the second run will score as well. And just like that, it's cut to 6-4 now. Another multi-hit game for him here tonight. No surprise there as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently third best. So now to the plate, Fred Wiggins. Pitch out, nothing doing. Bailey with a look at first. Runner back standing. Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. 3 runs already home here. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Count is 1-2.
In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up free bases.
Slow roller down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Wow, these guys are really grinding out their at-bats in this one. They're not making any outs easy to get, and that, of course.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Rangers 6 and the Buccos 4. Digging in and looking for more, Jim Berg.
For the Rangers, the catcher, Jim Berg.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch, the 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jim Berg becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Johnny.
Ready for another shot now, Johnny Ryan. First offering on its way.
Ball, exit back.
Now the 1-0. Right side. Beautiful diving stop. The throw in time.
Now big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
So stepping in, Matt Kemp. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Here comes the first pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Popped him up. Brummett has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. It's the Rangers 6 and the Buccos 4.
Ladies and
Paul
gentlemen,
Eldred is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 51, Paul Eldred.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Christian Brummett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter number 50, second baseman, Randy Wiggins.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Randy Wiggins. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak has been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Hit hard to short. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
Now batting, Scott Gifford. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to the left side. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there, Dan. He went heater up in the zone and then tried to drop the off speed, but he was on it.
Boy, Mark, that's the oldest trick in the book, right? You use one pitch to set up the other. This guy wasn't having any part of that.
To the plate now, Roberto Clemente. As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
He's running. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 6-4.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Pablo Sandoval popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate.
Sandoval.
Pitch on the way. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. The 0-2 pitch.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
The 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in and out.
Guilty.
In now, Matt Duffy. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, they've got a small lead, and they're pushing to add to it by being aggressive on the base pass. But as a manager, you just hope you're not giving up outs that you wish you could have had back.
Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The center fielder, number 9, Lorenzo Kane.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Lorenzo Kane is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. From the stretch, here's a fly ball, well hit. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
Into the box, Mike Hargrove, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Men on third with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. They're up 6-4.
Your
Luis
attention, please.
Beckham has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the
Number
8th.
14, Luis Beckham.
Leading off the inning, Christopher Wiggins, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The left fielder, number 17.
First pitch on its way. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time, as it's well off the outside. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, well, down 2, you better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that time run to the plate.
A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a good take there will net him a base runner, as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you, so we'll see if that's the case here.
Digging in once again, Curtis Wiggins. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. A runner at first with no outs here. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. The ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Brian Romick.
Ready once again, Brian Brummett will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2. A man at third with one away. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
A simple ground ball to the infield, but the run does come home from third, and they cut their deficit to only 1 run.
Digging in, Tyler Wiggins is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. So they scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Rangers lead it 6-5. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Standing in, Jason Hayward. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hayward.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, great job pounding his own strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. And this is going to kick up against the wall out near the 377 marker.
When you're leading by 1 run, you want to do everything you can to add to the lead and give your
baseman,
bullpen a
number 3.
little breathing room. It makes a big difference, so double here goes a long way towards making that a real possibility.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Willie Stargell. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive. Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Now batting, catcher.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning. The leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Jamie Fletcher comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
Jamie Fletcher.
He's set and the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Every team is looking for that insurance run late in the game. That run right there gives them a 2-run lead heading into the late innings.
So next to the plate for Texas, Johnny Bryan. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fletcher comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
And this will be fouled away. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Popped up. Gifford is there. 2 down.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Soft liner towards short. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. 9th inning coming up. It's the Rangers 7 and the Pirates 5. Jonathan Dolan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 6, Jonathan Dolan.
Striding in to start the 9th, Fred Wiggins, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wiggins.
Edward Arnold is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
And he fouls this one off. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Dolan is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when a game's on the line.
And the 3-1 starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
The center fielder, number 27, Christian.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Christian Brummett. Here's the first pitch to him. A 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runners off for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not going to get him as he swipes second.
It's not easy to steal on a catcher that has a good arm, but he did just that and beats that throw into second base.
The 2-1 home. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Runner scores from second.
Yeah, one a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
Standing in now, Randy Wiggins. Still trying to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it is. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first down.
Up next for the Pirates, the first baseman, Scott Gifford.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Scott Gifford. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Pause, now the pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. From the belt, the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
The right fielder.
As the pitching coach heads out for the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Into the box now, Roberto Clemente. And he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. No appeal needed, and there are 2 away.
Now batter, number
Coming to the plate now, Christopher Wiggins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
This is where I think you find out a lot about a pitcher's moxie. No one warming up in the pen. He's in trouble right now. He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay composed?
I needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And they will get the force, and a tough way to end it here as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Rangers used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Homer Bailey takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Elmer Christian permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Jonathan Dolan earns the save out of the bullpen, his 6th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Pirates, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. In the National League Central, the Rangers got 11 hits overall as they sank the visiting Buccos 7-6. The Cubs put up 16 hits on the day as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 10-3. The Nationals tallied 5 home runs overall as they cruised to the win over the Cardinals 11-3. The Mets picked up 14 hits in total as they ran over the Reds 11-1. Edmund Hollis got his second W of the season, leading the Rockies to a win against Milwaukee 2-1. Jed Jerko was a major force at the plate, driving in 4 as the Friars beat Atlanta 6-3. The Cleveland Indians amassed 14 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 7-5. The Detroit Tigers racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. The New York Yankees totaled 11 hits as they were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 8-5. The San Francisco Giants got 11 hits overall as they got the best of the Dodgers at home 7-4. The Oakland Athletics allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Red Sox on the road 4-1. David Robertson collected his first W this season as the White Sox claimed victory over the Orioles 4-3. Julio Armas got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run, leading Tampa Bay to a win over Kansas City 4-3. The Twins racked up 11 hits as a team as they got the home victory against the Astros 7-4.